Okay, I don't know. It's weird. Welcome to the show. Excuse me. It is me, your girl Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
okay, girl heard what she needed to say. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Um, I'm not sure if what the vocals are looking like on your end. On my end, some strange things happen around here, but we're gonna get to it anyway. So today is Let's Happen. Today is the day where we sit down and have a conversation about music. What made us tap into a certain genre? What we were doing at the time that a particular song or artist may have come out, what they made us think. We like to dive into all of those things on the tap in. So I'm waiting on my two other co-hosts to get up in here. And then we will dive into, well, I'm going to dive into the bag anyway. And then when they get in here, they get in here. But there's a few things that I need to say before we get started. First things first. Remember, you can always join the conversation by dropping a comment. You can call in. You can text. The number is 443-850-4828. Again, the number is 443-850-4828. Yes. And if you call in, you will be live on air. If you text, I will read your text message live on air. I can drop the link, but I try not to. For the reason being that people are crazy, and we've seen some weird things happen on these live streams since we've been doing this show. It's some weirdos out there, and so yeah, we don't just drop the link anymore because of that. Yeah, some craze out here. Some craze out here, Doc. Hold on. So Doc is in the building. Professor Doc. Hold on. Yeah, he says some cray folks out there. There are. We've experienced some. Doc, I tell you. But remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. We appreciate them greatly. We love them. We love the comments. We love all of those things. We love your opinion because at the end of the day, your opinion is your opinion. No matter whether it's a beloved opinion or it's an opinion that will get you burnt at the stake. Trust me, I've been there. But we love opinions over here. So yeah, those are the things that we have to talk about. Where you at, Doc, baby? Waiting for you to get in the building. I did send you the link earlier. I don't know if you got it, but I did. I try to stay on top of my job. The bag is getting low, so okay. All right, cool. The bag is getting low, so it's time to replenish this bad boy. But what I said was I was not going to replenish it until we got through all that I had in the bag. And if I show you the recycle bag for this bag, it's humongous. So now we're gonna replenish it and have some new artists in the building and some new albums to talk about. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be doing that, but people over here going crazy. Let me turn that down. Let me turn the volume off over here. There we go. Because I need to make sure everything is in order before we start this show. But yeah, I said I wasn't going to replenish the bag. Okay. Oh, snap. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. We got somebody in the building early. Okay. Um, Stop. Turn your volume down, baby. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna play this quick video and then we're gonna come back to you. Everybody's on time today. I'll be right back.
Pour up a cup, pour up another one before you know it. I pour the whole paint. What is this angel dust? Feel like I'm flaming up. Tip too much drink or smoke way too much haze. This ain't no Lord God, this is a 4 or 5. I think it's starting to fall off of my waist. Thought I stopped breathing and feel like I'm dreaming. It's starting to feel like I can't feel my face.
What's
Is
going
the sky
on
falling
this
down?
back
Yes, you know.
right
Hold
now?
up, wait a minute. I think I'm in space.
Pick it up,
Most of
pull
some
it
praise.
out.
We went 42 on
Let
mobility,
me
so instead I made it out grace.
get
Easy, my
what's
sneakers
going
stay far
on
from the
over here.
bleachers. The sun just might go at the front of the tape. One night the baddie, cause when I ain't have her, I think it's cause I ain't have all of this cake. No, I'm the hardest and my niggas heartless. The only two kinds that our mothers can make. That's just a roof for my niggas, cause you and them niggas is phony as fucking, that's fake. We went to Carver when we lived on Hartford, cause we knew that water was underneath lake. Said all the slickest shit, if you ain't get with this, no, you ain't hating, it's blatant, you late. If you ain't done what I did or you live like the kid, then of course it is hard to relate. But I'm trying to go far because I had it hard coming up, only mean that I'm harder to break. What? Harder to break, that only mean that I'm harder to break. What? Harder to break, that only mean that I'm harder to break. Give me a booth, give me a beat, pass me a leaf, time to roll up the weed. Smoking on side, now I'm in the sky. Railroad runners, you know how we be. I know niggas on bikes that love to go bending, and I know some dopies that fuck with that finning. And I am an artist who play with them synonyms, X's and verbs, nothing to mix them and just getting started. This the beginning in Mortal Kombat. As soon as we catching the package, it ain't too long for we finishing racks inside of my pocket. Ship out the pop out, I swear to God I can't even fit it. And gotta go up to a Prezi. I stay down with citizen, trying to stack all this shit way past the ceiling. Fan running through thousands, now give me my millions. Soon as I walk in the booth and I hear the beat, I am transitioning. Soon as I walk in the booth and I hear the beat, I am transitioning. Soon as I walk in the booth and I hear the beat, I am transitioning. Soon as I walk in the booth and I hear the beat, I am transitioning. Railroad runners forever had emotion with this shit. Don't you ever forget it, you heard. Railroad runners forever had emotion with it. Don't you ever forget it, you heard. We been running 3,000, we trying to touch the millions. That's the only thing we ain't done yet. Touch them M's, you heard. That's the only thing we ain't done. You heard what I'm telling you?
That sound like, dang.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's an old computer. Hey, we're back. We're back in the building.
In the building.
The amazing. I'm gonna put that on the screen real quick. King Knoxx in the building. Hold on. We can't really see.
What it do?
Hold on. There we go.
Doc, what up, bro?
What up, King Knoxx? Salute, sir. How you doing today?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great as usual. And shout out to Cat Lee, the woman of the house that Cat built, making sure everything working smoothly.
You know. Listen, and then I didn't get to introduce you because I got one on here for you too. Where it go? Oh man, that's not the one that's on the other one. I'm gonna put it on there while we talking.
Alright.
The amazing Professor Doc. A.U. Big Purr. So, so everybody's in the building this evening. I like it. It's cute and all that good stuff. I was talking about before you gentlemen walked in the building about how the bag is getting low. But I made the promise that I was not going to replenish it until we got everything out of here because there was a lot in this bag. And if I showed the recycled bag, it's a lot in that bag. So I'm going to go through and make sure I don't double bag.
Double dip.
You feel me? And all that good stuff. So you in the building early, so we going to let you do the honors early.
Wait, is this the first time he pulled the first one for the first time?
Yes!
Maybe so.
Yes!
Okay. Mass appeal.
Mass appeal.
Nas?
Guru.
Oh.
Gangstar.
Gangsta.
Yeah.
I'll at least say RP to Guru.
Yes.
Right.
I will start with that, and then I'll let y'all take it over. Knox pulled it, so but look, I want to get that out the way just in case.
I mean, he like a godfather to me, like you know what I mean, up and coming hip hop. From my era anyway, as I can remember, like Gangstar. Yeah. Legend.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that album was some. Oh, I can't catch that. So that album was some great. That was a great body of work. Can I say that's better? Am I not cussing?
Yeah, you can say that.
All right, so it's a great body of work, and coming up in our era of hip hop, we'll just say Gangstar was a great freaking. Premier was doing this thing. Premier was, man.
Yeah.
Premier.
He was messing it up. I mean, and all, with all due respect, Premier is still doing the daggone thing. Like, he's very active. Very, very active.
Still
But Premier was doing this thing on that with them. And so, yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. I love DJ Premier, by the way. Shout out to DJ Premier.
All right, so I'll give a little bit more in-depth take. Gangstar was never one of my favorite groups.
It was.
That's honest. I respected the music. I respected the craft. I respected Guru as a rapper. I respected his flow. But that music didn't hit the same way for me as other music hit. That overly jazz kind of sound wasn't my biggest thing. And then the only thing that overly saved it to me was DJ Premier. But no disrespect to Guru. He can rap. He put bars together a very interesting way. If you ever think about the way he rapped, his bars was constructed interestingly. And he had a very distinctive voice. But be honest, that was not the top tier of people that I would run out and make sure I bought their CD. I have their CDs, but I didn't go out of my way to get that. It was like, I need this because it's not in my collection. That was my position with it.
I was gonna say, would you just say you was just like in Sam Goody or some shit like that? And just like, oh, okay, this is here. Let me try this out.
Yeah, new release Tuesdays. It used to be Tuesdays.
Right.
New release Tuesdays. Well, I already bought this. I already bought this.
Right.
I don't have this yet. Let me get this now. And listen to it and be like, all right, cool. It's not bad, but it didn't it didn't register heavy to me. But I gave it full respect though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like you gotta put it in the hip hop, like, you know what I mean, in the history. You know what I mean, in some kind of way. It's just that, like, they did. It was more than just his style of rap. It was like it was for the culture. Like, I agree with you. I know what you're saying, Doc. Like, cause I wasn't a big fan of him either, but the respect level was definitely there for me.
Yeah, respect level extra. To me, they was like the people that Guru and Premier together was perfect for somebody that really, really liked that and wanted that.
Right.
I can't argue with that. But I know it was not my full cup of tea per se. But it was not bad music at all. If anything, my favorite song with them was like, My Steez. That was my shit though.
That was my shit. We not supposed to be cussing.
Oh, my bad.
Listen, and you be tapping my hand. Oh, yes. That was my song.
I think it was just his way, like how he delivered his flow for me.
Right.
It was just like, you know what I mean? But I respected it. You know, that's the way he did it. And he was authentic with it. When you heard him, you knew it was Guru.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? I pick again or you pick?
No, you gonna shake it. I'm gonna pick it.
But regardless of anything, I will say Gangstar, no matter what, just like King Knoxx said, they do belong in the echelon of hip-hop history, hip-hop rap, hip-hop close to the gods.
Right.
I think I got two. Oh, no, not two of them. I hate when that happens. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Coming out hard.
A-Ball and GG?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit.
You know, some legends.
You
Yeah.
start that.
Yeah.
All right. Super high school for me. 8 Ball MJG coming out hard. You have 8 Ball MJG. One of my favorite jokes is when I found out what 8 Ball real name was. His real name is Primrose. If that is not the most southernest, countryest, pimpest fucking name, because I'm sorry, if that's not that name, it is. His real name is Primrose. Think about that.
Primrose.
That's his real life name.
He definitely knew how to fight with a name like that.
Yep. He coming straight from Memphis, Tennessee, the Orange Mound. Hold it down.
Really?
But 8 Ball and DG, to me, they were in my position of growing up down south, great lyrical rappers in the sense of, in contrast to how New York lyrical rappers sound.
Right.
They have awesome stories.
Yeah.
Their pen game was immaculate. And they were honest. Like, I'll never forget one of the verses that I always love about 8 Ball. He's like, I can't do you a freestyle, but give me a pen and a pad in a couple of minutes, I'll write a hit, blah, 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 like that.
Yeah.
Right.
That was the honesty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's always respectable.
So, I got to throw my extra joke in real quick. MJG held onto his dreads a little too long. Almost like Coolio.
Yeah.
He should have just let it go. But 8 Ball MJG coming out hard, that was me straight high school.
Right.
When I got the first, not the first car I bought, it was the second car I bought. It was a box Chevy. And I had like 216s and just knock it for dumb reasons. No sense at all.
To be young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like half you did when you was young, though. And you know what's crazy? I fuss about the younger ones when they drive through here, and that's how I know I'm getting old. When they drive through here and the shit start rattling. And I'm like, that used to be us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will say, for that particular joint right there, that was definitely us. You feel me? But that's the thing. Growing up in Baltimore, believe it or not, for that time, we was bumping that shit. You feel me?
Yo, Mr. Big was my jump.
Mr. Big.
Yo, that shit still to this day, yo. That's my joint. I still rocks that. Mr. Big. They call me Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Yo.
But yeah, and the cool thing about them, in my opinion, too, only because I have my second half of my family from St. Louis, Missouri, is the fact that technically they weren't necessarily in my position of down south rappers. They was more Midwest, but they were the southern Midwest side of being from the Midwest. So their music used to pop down here, but I would be surprised if other people had never heard of them. But also, this is before the era of the internet where music can get anywhere at any time in a moment's notice. So as much as music was so regional, I'm actually surprised that y'all said up in Baltimore, y'all was really bumping that, because
I'm gonna tell
they
you
weren't.
why.
What's up?
Go ahead.
When Puffy, when they had the Bad Boy South, that's what really like displayed them, probably more so for East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So that's what gave them a highlight. Oh, all right. It was like Puffy gave them a shout out to where as though they was recognized more from a lot of people that weren't familiar with them. You know what I mean? From the East Coast. I feel like that had a little something to do with it. But yeah, they was all right.
I think that's a good perspective, and I'm gonna add something to it too. Like, don't get it twisted just because we up north. We get everything a lot faster than a lot of other people get it, including music. You feel me? And so, because we're so close, but so close on both, I say on both sides, to the north and to the south, we have access to a lot of things. You feel me? So that's how I was able to, you know what I mean? That's how I was able to get onto a lot of music. You feel me? That a lot of people would be like, "Oh, you listen to that? How you listen to that?" You feel me? We have the fortunate blessing of being here, which is a port city, You feel me? Which adds to how fast we get things because a lot of things get shipped in through here. You feel me? So, and then we talking about in those times where we talk about CDs and vinyl.
Word of mouth was super real.
Yeah,
that was the internet.
You feel
right?
me?
You know what I'm saying?
And people forget that. They forget that marketing strategy all the time. Word of mouth does a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's my synopsis on that.
And I noticed that too. Like the internet took over like that. You know what I mean? The word of mouth spread of everything. It's like I can remember when I was like, I could hear people like, you know what I mean, share it on Facebook, and it wasn't like registering
Right.
back then. I'm like, share it, what?
'Cause
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you mean?
that was
that's the
a
way.
great segue real quick, what you saying about the internet. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Thank you very much.
Yo, YouTube, hit that like button.
Yeah, you alrighty.
Like it.
But that was a great segue. I had to do that right there. But anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're right. Like, times have changed.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the same as what it used to be back then.
It's evolved.
Yeah.
It's my pick.
Yeah, it's your pick. You gotta go into, you know what I mean? It was different. You had to go in there and put the headphones on, take a listen.
Really different. It was different. Yo, I can remember going to Sam Goody and hitting the little button to
You
listen to
feel me?
CDs.
That was the fun times though. But just think about even just in that notion though,
It was
just
a
going
different
and doing
experience.
that was a fun
was an
experience.
experience.
You going there with your homeboys, I was going there with my homegirls
Right.
or my brothers or whatever, and like, let's see what's new, what's out now, and
Right.
you feel me, listening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
It was an
extraordinary experience.
Like, it's people that know, well, new generation. I don't know if some of them may not even know what a daggone CD is.
No, we look. Sadly, we are hitting that age. My younger nieces and nephews. To them, it's not a CD of music; it's a DVD because they still kind of know what a
Right.
DVD is, but it's not music. Like, no, we used to just play music. Wait, so there's no movies? There's no. It's just music.
No visual with it, right? It's just music, right?
Yeah, they were like,
It's weird.
And that's true because my daughter is still at that age where she had DVDs at some point, and so I kind of yeah.
Right.
But just the idea of all you had was music coming off of there, like what?
that's look. I know because. So this is a movie? No, it's just a CD with music.
Right.
And don't pull out no cassette tape.
Oh, that.
Oh, man. They ain't gonna know what that is. Like, y'all used to, what is that? They just know what it is. They don't know how it operated. Like,
Then you gotta
they
tell
be
them the
like, what? That
process.
played something?
Right, then you gotta tell them, and if it snapped, if it broke, you had to tape
Take
it.
that joint. Man, I got so nice with that.
Take a pencil, put it in, and rewind it. You can get the tape back inside. Yeah, all those things. But no,
Then I learned how to crumble up little pieces of paper, put it in
Stick it in the
the
record on it. Yeah.
Put it
Hold
over
on
there
top
and
of it.
take it back out and
Say
still
less.
have it.
Say
Get
less.
out of here.
It was over.
No.
It was
Oh,
over.
and just look, another throwback. When you didn't have the music and you knew the song that you liked came on the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You recorded your
were
favorite.
you one of them people that would sit there and wait for the DJ to say, "Hey, this blah blah song coming up next"? You got to sit and wait.
Right.
Sit and wait.
Right.
And all of a sudden, all right, record.
Right.
And you hit that joint right at the time.
Gosh,
And put
the
it on your
memories.
on your page and answering service.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is you just reached Knoxx. Hit me back, you know
Oh,
what it
really?
is.
Then you know that I'm like close to the little,
Yeah,
so you can
with
get
the
all the
music
little
playing
music
and-
coming in.
I'm gonna catch it right on the court.
Look, I have to ask a fair question real quick because I'm curious about something.
Yeah.
Knoxx, was you the hip hop guy on the answering machine, or were you the R&B guy on the answering machine?
Yeah, which
I
one?
was a little bit of both. Like, you know, man, I had my times. Like, if it was like the weekend or something, I might have something like some hip hop on. But during the weekday, I might have some slick something playing in the back, some Mary J or something. I don't know.
So, Kat, were you the hip hop girl, or you was the R&B girl on the answering machine?
I was some of both, but you gotta remember at that time you had like SWV, you feel me? So It depends on what I was going through at the moment. I had that young puppy love, so I was weak in the knees. I could hardly speak and shit. You feel me?
I think I can remember a runaway girl on mine.
Oh,
Playing
did
in
I
the
ever
ear.
have that? But it depends. I think it really depends. It really depends
I
on
remember.
what's
Look,
going on at
I
the time.
had either Jodeci, Forever My
Um,
Lady, or
yeah.
Shy.
Okay.
I had either one of those two on mine. I was more of an R.
I'm
Even
even
though,
saying if
look,
I ever.
Man, what?
but
Fire.
I was not on the because the only people that called them was girls. So I only had R&B stuff on that, and I'm not even an R&B
You
dude.
trying to set something up. All right, I see you trying to shoot your shot, Doc. I
Right.
see you.
No, they called. Look, you got my number at school in between periods before we hit the locker or something. I'm like, here's my number. If I don't answer, just leave a message.
Leave a
I,
message.
I always had a job, so I had my own phone line.
Right.
So you call. Look, it's my number. My mama ain't gonna pick up. You good? You can leave any message you want.
You said that.
I know you had a pager, man. I had a page. I had all that, man.
Giving girls individual codes so you know who it was.
Oh, dropping the codes. I love you.
I miss you.
I miss you. Yeah.
You could put that
You
in
can
there.
put that in there.
You could put hoe in there.
Man. Yeah. Oh.
That was text messages and before the
Yo,
text
that was
messages.
texting before
Yeah.
texting.
Mm.
But I don't want. I did select somebody. I got Talib Kweli.
Talib Kweli.
Okay.
That's my guy though.
Yeah, I got big respect for him. Lyricist, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even gonna lie, that's true. I was actually like rocking with Talib a little more than Mos Def originally.
Right.
For me, when I first, you know what I mean, got into like that music, and I was like, dang, like Talib. And then cause I don't know who popped first because I can remember Talib coming out. Talib, he had a couple of joints. Who came out first? Was it Mos Def or Talib that went solo first?
And well, Kat, did you want to say something?
I thought it was Mos Def, but
Was it Mos Def first?
Mhm.
I do think it was Mos Def, and I have a homeboy that's from DC, and I've never get. And this is super old. It's gonna fully date me. It's so interesting though.
Yeah.
Teen Summit. I don't know if y'all remember. BET was
remember
shot in
that.
DC.
Team Summit.
Maya was one of the little whatever. But yeah, I
Team
remember.
So I actually met Mos Def then, and that's when he was participating with the Teen Summit shit.
Yeah.
But I was up visiting my homeboy in DC, and blah 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 blah. To me, this is so foreign. This is to me as much as I'm cultured and everything. This is big city shit to me.
Right.
So the Teen Summit, I seen Ananda Lewis. She was so pretty to me. All that stuff. But no, most that was there. He was a person on the panel that was a recurring person and everything. But then he got into his rap bag, and then he popped off. He linked up with Talib, and then they brought he's from Cincinnati, the DJ, the producer. Shit, I can't remember his name now. I will fail this final exam. But they linked up, and that's when they started making Black Star. And Black Star was the dopest album. But in my opinion, I was always more of a fan of Talib because he had that little edge of battle rap in him always.
Right. I,
Most Def had that coolness, but that rapperness in him. But that's what Black Star, if they continue to make music and albums, they probably would have been right there with one of my favorite groups ever, too.
right.
Yeah, that was like another outcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that statement 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see
But
that.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
I
that.
agree.
For sure.
But
I definitely
Talib,
don't disagree.
but even when Jay-Z,
I don't disagree.
Right.
Oh,
I was gonna say when Jay-Z has that one verse when he say lyrically, I want to rap like Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
Right.
That means even he was listening to him because
He paid homage.
Right.
Right. He even paid homage. Right.
Right.
yeah, and that's dope. But
And that's a lot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever
That
watch?
says a lot, right there.
Y'all ever check this podcast?
What's about Talib?
Yeah, Talib got a podcast.
I did not know he had a podcast. I know he got a bookstore.
Seen
I
something
know
like
he has
that.
one.
I never checked that out.
He got a little podcast. It's alright. I like it.
I know he has a bookstore in Brooklyn.
Yeah, nah,
I never been that far in New York either. So
Yeah. I don't.
Shout out to Talib Kweli.
Yeah,
and
but he
Mos
got
Def.
a podcast right
do
now.
y'all have an individual favorite song by Talib? Because I get this one song.
I can. Oh man, off the head, the song he had with his name, Talib.
Okay.
I'm
I remember his producer name because he's from Cincinnati. That's all I remember. He's from Cincinnati, but he was dope and he did a verse. But my favorite Talib Kweli song is called Love, where in the background the producer made the girls sing just like they sing Talib, but they sing love in every fucking language.
Right.
I think we're
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. That was a dope joint.
Camp Low was another group that was kind of like.
I like
to
them.
me, yo, Camp
I
Low
like them.
Truth,
They was.
yo.
I just listened to
Just
them
check out-
every day.
I ain't mean to change the topic, but
I mean, no, but they was. I like them.
groups that are like them to me.
And they was like, they had that.
Mhm.
I like them. I like
Sugar
them.
Shy on the Sugar Tie.
This is it. What? Lieutenant falling in this kind. This is man. What?
Man, that was my. Yeah, man. I love them. I did. I love them.
I had to do them. I done them beats over. You know, that's how great they were.
That was a hard. One of the hardest.
What? Hard video, hard song. However, and this is I have to be a dissenter a little bit. Camp Low is really kind of a hip hop for real one hit wonder.
Yeah, they
Sadly.
were. They were. For sure.
Yo,
For sure. But if you go into the politics of the industry,
it was dope, man.
they mean like that don't just because they were a one hit wonder, it doesn't mean that they are definitely a one hit wonder. The way the industry works is they sign certain artists so they can only be one hit wonders. So it's set up, it's designed that way.
Wow, that's crazy though. Because that individual sound that they had from that one song, which if I heard doom, 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 I hear it to this day. I'm like, I'm about to rap everything. Sugar Slick, huh? I'm a red or sour. I hit all them lines.
Oh, right.
Had that little swagger.
The album was dope too, man. I remember listening to that and enjoying that at the time. I was like, man, these dudes is dope.
But they set it up that way, and we don't know the potential that they could have reached because labels were set up that way. So few things they get paid off for death insurance purposes. You feel me? And they get paid off of them one hit wonders big time. Big time.
I feel like, you know what I mean?
Because now they don't never have to pay that one hit wonder now because they never recoup.
Right.
So even if it keep banging later.
Name wise, I feel like they good. Like, you know what I mean? They good. Name wise.
Yeah.
On the business end of it, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably, like you're saying, who knows how, you know what I mean, further they could have went, you know what I mean, off of it, you know what I mean, but yeah.
They was slick though, but they set up that way. It was set up that way so that they could never recoup whatever their expenses were for making that album.
And that's scary.
Once you sign this right here, that's it.
What YouTube say, record rule 360/80.
Yeah. And then the thing is, they look at it like this. Are they marketable enough for us to continue, on making records with them compared to such and such? No, they're not. So we made the album.
Now would be the perfect time, but at that time,
it wasn't.
It was like
we ain't had none
it
of
was
that.
like really risky.
Yeah.
But now it's like, what? Nigga, that's a no-brainer. That shit was dope.
Right, you feel me? But back then, it wasn't set up like that. This is all business, you feel me?
It was like, we're just trying this new sound out because they were so stuck on certain
Where did
sound.
it hit on the charts? It didn't even make... This how the business worked. It didn't make it to not even the top 100. So that's definitely out there.
And one thing, this kind of jumps towards the end a little bit with. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But it's like, did it make it to the top 50? Nah. Did it make it to the top 20? Billboard, like mother effer. I'm trying to think.
That's kind of the connection I want to make real quick. Because there's one point that I always bring up about award shows and winning awards.
That's the last
As
one.
much as I can give a clue for the final exam, it doesn't really mean the same thing because Noriega said it best. You can go double hood in the wood. You still won if you if you have a hood song that people just love, you
Yeah.
still can win. But I think yes, record companies was in charge back then, so they was the bank, and if they don't feel like there's way more return on investment, they got to cut you off. Which is sad though, because
Right.
just because you win an award don't mean you're gonna be the biggest thing.
Right.
Real quick, I get something else I want to add. Recently, you know who won the BET Hip Hop Awards, which I did not watch actually because I really wasn't
I
sure
didn't
what was
watch it.
going on.
I don't watch it either. I saw clips because you know I
Yeah,
gotta
I
be
had to
nosy
watch it, but
from
I
time
haven't.
to
I
time.
didn't watch it either. But who won that?
Ice Spice.
Oh yeah, I knew that part. I knew that part. And what you call it performed, and that's what we found out she was pregnant. That's the right. Anything
No,
would be.
not Sexy Red. Ice Spice. That's the other one.
That's where we find out everything ratchet. Like,
Shout out to Ice Spice.
It's crazy now though.
So you saying she won the hip hop award for the best what?
Music is so. I felt so dated when I found this out.
Artist? What was it? What's your
I don't know. I
New
didn't
hip
watch
hop artist.
most
Best new hip
influential?
hop artist. I think it was.
best new hip hop. Wow, if that's the category,
Wow.
she might not be what we would deem, but if
Wow.
we're going based upon statistics, for
Yeah,
her
numbers.
time, she is what they would deem. You
Wow.
feel me? Not that I'm saying that. I'm definitely not saying she a dope ass artist because she's shit. She's shit for trash. I could say that. I could go through I could line them bitches up and just, but I won't. But for influence in this time and the little songs that come out and the fans know them
Right.
and they stream and they download and
Exactly.
she is.
Wow.
So I can't really be mad. You feel me? That's for her time. She what they like.
I mean, I definitely think she came in with it's trendy. It was trendy as hell, and it went the much and all that.
Yeah.
It went crazy.
It went sick viral.
So maybe that's why they, the numbers came in and play with off of that.
Yeah, and I tell y'all another thing. Everything is numbers these days. Everything.
Yes, numbers because they can count the numbers now a lot more.
Yeah,
Winning
everything is numbers
in
these
your neighborhood or winning in the culture that is really belong or closer to the people that are us
Right.
does not mean the same thing as much as anymore. And
Right.
and also the way music turns over so fast now, in my opinion, is lyricism is not appreciated. Song making is not appreciated.
Right.
It's more of who are you? What's your brand? Can I present this to enough people? Can it be sold to enough people? And
Right.
you can do it again, great, but we don't really need to count on that. And that's
Right.
how I know I feel in the music thing. As much as I will listen to new artists, I pay attention to them. I know who they are. But I realize the music to me is either just a song I would enjoy listening to, but I don't give it the same value like I used to anymore.
Right.
Right.
Right. That's the game now. Like, what I mean? You understand it. Like, you judging on different levels now. You got your own list on, like, who you know, like, all right, this is real music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what the numbers say. But I could understand if they said like best new female, you saying overall best artist.
Look, I don't want to lie, so let me look it up real quick. I like you cool, but I don't lie.
All right, we got our. Well, while you looking it up, I'm explaining the last portion right now. We got our last one that we picked from the bag.
Oh, I thought you said we was done.
Nah, this the last one. I never got to it. It's just been sitting on my lap.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna show the love, and then we gonna get to this final exam.
Right, the exam.
with Professor
Goddamn.
with Professor Doc. You should put that on your name thing from now on. All right.
The
It should
exam.
say.
Goddamn.
I'm just telling you what it should say. All right.
No, I did look it up. No, she won Best BET Hip Hop Award for Best Breakthrough Hip Hop Artist.
And so if that's the case,
I can see that. Like a trendy. The
You know
trend
what I mean?
came in and
Okay.
it was wave.
So
Right.
let's redo it before we get to that thing, just to see what y'all gonna say. Because I think y'all probably don't know most of these people on this list though. So here are the nominees:
I
Ice
want
Spice,
names this.
Cat knows the next one, Lola Brooke,
Oh yeah, I like her.
Doechii,
I don't know who that.
Armani White,
Don't know who that is.
Callie, Central C.
DJ Khaled?
No, just Callie.
Oh.
His name Khaled, not Kelly.
I said Callie, Central C, Sexy Red, and Finesse 2 times. Those were the nominees for that.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. They in
Those
my.
are the nominees out of that category. I could get that then.
But
Out of that bunch, okay.
yeah, I can get why she went. But I'ma say all of them that you just named, except for Lola Brooke. I like her. But the rest of them, they would be in my lineup in my firing squad. Just remember when I was just saying like it's a line of them bitches that I lining them bitches up and yeah, they would be in my firing squad. All of them bitches trash. I do like Lola Brooke though.
I like Lola Brooke too,
I like Lola
but I
Brooke.
also like Finesse 2 times.
I
And
don't know who she
Mr.
is.
C, he the UK rapper.
Oh, she's okay. I gotta check her out then. I gotta check out the UK. I just said that the other night. My peoples is in the UK and trying to shoot a shot at the little British chicks.
Oh, yeah, you tell the story.
Yeah, he was trying, and they was like, Baltimore got the closest accent to us than anybody, and I was like, that's true. We were one of the first colonized states. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's a lot of first here. But anyway, all right, this last one, and then to the love we go, and then final exam. So the last one we pulled from the bag was The Far Side. I think we did my song. I love that song. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care.
The Far Side?
The Far Side.
Which one? I know a bunch of Far Side songs, so I'm just like,
No,
which
that
one?
just the group in general. The Far Side is what I picked from the bag, but we talked about The Far Side on the show before. You feel me?
How did we get to the Far Side if we just pulled it? Or we talked about a specific song?
I think a song came out
Oh, okay.
out of the bag, and then we had a
I
conversation.
will start. Far Side being cool. To me, they always made the dopest videos.
Yeah.
But this is straight the era of BET and MTV at the height of putting videos out.
Mm-hmm.
Their video director, their whoever it was called, the dry run or the sketch art, whoever the treatments, whoever was doing their treatments made them proper. They added the element of artistic to it because playing videos backwards and then all the stage setup and stuff. But between Drop and Passing Me By, those are my two favorite Far Side songs.
That's what it was. It was Passing Me By. We talked about that song. Okay. And then that's how we got on The Far Side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember talking about that.
So that's how we got
I
on.
agree with that. Same feel for me. The videos, I was like, oh damn, it was hot.
It was out of the box. Like it
was
wasn't
different.
like conforming to I like that type of stuff. I like things that are outside of the box and not conform to everybody else.
They was keeping it original at the same time too.
Yeah. I love out of the box, and that's what I think.
Yeah.
That's probably why I think I like them. You feel me? Because they were out of the box. You feel me?
I agree.
So,
There's an R&B girl who basically she recreated the song, and it's like I can't get over my ex, but basically she redoes the whole Drop video, but it's R&B. It's a real dope song and real dope video, and that's one time I drifted into listening to some R&B stuff overall, but.
Before I get to this love, but you notice that's been going on a lot lately, where they taking I guess we did it too, because the whole premise of sampling comes from that. You feel me? But our era is like really popular right now. You feel me?
Right, really, and the old.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get to this love. That's a real popping thing right now.
You gonna reel while you do the love, so I can get ready for the final exam.
All right. So it's time to show some love. Explanation.
Show the love.
I called it love. Doc called it show notes. We had the argument. We changed our minds. We said we're gonna compromise. And so now we're calling them love notes. And so I'm about to show love to all of the good people that listen to this podcast. Man, do they listen to this podcast, and I see it, and so I gotta show some love and appreciation for that. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you. I love you. Cause it's always about the love over here. Oh man, I'm a loving people. I told y'all I am a hippie, but it's all love. So shout out to my top 6: the United States, United Kingdom, India, France, Canada, and Belgium. Specifically Brussels. I love you, babies. Hi. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, Kenya. I love you, babies. Thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do, babies. I do. Barbados, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Hi, honeys, I love you. Hi, I love you. Man, the love is real, for real. We appreciate you all. So Doc is not back yet, so we gonna have to wait on him a little bit.
No.
No, he not in here yet. So we got a little time for the final exam. Let's talk. What you been up to? You making some music, some hits, you know?
Honestly, I've been writing. I definitely been writing. So I got some, and I've been contemplating on what I want, if I wanted to do another tape. You know, I am actually. I'm gonna do one more maybe. And it's Billy Goat. So that's the name of it.
Billy Goat.
Billy Goat.
Okay. All right, Doc.
Wait, what's the subliminal of Billy Goat? I get the greatest of all time, but what's the Billy
Okay,
Goat?
I mean, cause
But everybody use that, like, so I just want to take my. It's on that level, but just Billy Goat.
Right. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna give you a different type of essence of my goat. It's Billy Goat.
Okay.
King Knoxx. The
Can't
Billy
wait
Goat.
to hear what you got coming up next. All right, so
Got burned, right?
yeah, what's going on, Doc?
All right, the final exam. Do you want to do any explanations, or we just good to just jump into it?
What kind of explanations? You can't ask those kind of questions.
This is
Oh, my bad. All right, cool. Well, if anything, I'm assuming y'all know it was some artists that had a good year in 2012. That was overall what it was.
Okay.
All right, so
Let's
and
go.
I did not make this one hard. It's kind of easy. It's kind of get difficult in the beginning, but it's just up a little bit. So clue number 1.
All right, let's go. I'm ready. Put it on the screen. Let's go. Known for their signature laid-back style, often incorporating themes of Mary Jane, use and personal interaction with their music. Okay, that's kind of broad, but it's there more than one individual?
Nope.
It's a
Just
group.
one person. Okay, plural. Okay.
No,
That's
one. Just one.
one person. All right.
All right.
Singular. All right, let's go.
Number 2.
Yeah, we're going to need number 2.
All right.
Wait, but I feel like I already know.
Look, you can wait around.
Speak now. or
Hold on,
forever hold
I
your
need
peace.
the second one. The C. All right. Collaborated with Charlie. What is that? Puth? On the chart-topping 2015 single "See You Again," a tribute to the late actor Paul Walker.
Lil Wayne.
Ludacris.
Nope.
No.
Y'all messing up. Not
All
Lil
right.
Wayne, not
Come on.
Ludacris.
All right, let's go. Next one. Who? See You Again. Oh no! Where's Khalifa?
Yes, it's Wiz Khalifa.
Where's Khalifa?
I was thinking of that too. God damn it.
All right, so it's Wiz Khalifa, but I'll give y'all the rest of the 3 just so you can read them in case the crowd want to participate through the end, but they already know who won. That was 3.
I had to think about it because we talk about
I was thinking with Khalifa at first.
MJ. You feel me? And he started with that, and
No, because most people would think Snoop. No, Knox wasn't off though, because you would think
thinking
Snoop.
about it, huh?
Marijuana, laid
Yeah.
back. That's Snoop in the beginning.
Yeah, I thought about him in the beginning, but I'm like, no. But then you went to Fast and Furious, but then I forgot about that one song with Wiz Khalifa and tribute to Paul. So you feel me? Then I had to think about, wait, Wiz Khalifa.
So yeah, his big year was 2012. That's when everything was rocking for him.
Yeah,
He did have that. It was.
that's my guy right there. I love Wiz Khalifa.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I remember Wiz Khalifa before he, the Wiz Khalifa mixtapes.
Right.
Yes, when Wiz Khalifa had no tattoos, he had the little brush cut. I remember that.
The paper plane.
No, I remember before that when he was still doing slightly techno music with rap over it.
Right. Yeah, like I remember the paper plane Wiz Khalifa. I came from that. Like, yo, that almost him and like Currency, because him and Currency rolled together for a second. I don't know if people remember that.
Yeah, I remember
Smokers
that.
link up, apparently.
I mean, smokers do.
Yeah. And that was a dope combination.
Yeah.
And smokers would tell you that.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
But I'm just saying,
Nah.
I
But nah,
go back with Wiz that far back. So
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have Professor Doc up here. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad that I ain't find it. There we go.
but at least we ain't let Doc get us.
Nah. I had to.
Not
I had to
this
think
week.
about it. Yeah, we foiled your plan.
I didn't make it difficult though. So
You supposed to say, and I would have gotten away with
if
it.
it wasn't for them damn kids.
It was up to Doc. But yeah, it would have probably been.
But it is up to Doc. This
19.
next one.
89. It's like, nah.
This next one is up to Doc. So we ain't out of the bushes yet.
There we
So
go.
I've been letting y'all pick because if I already know, I think it's more advantage. Remember we had this conversation? Like it's more advantage if y'all pick because I already know. And I'm not trying to overly win y'all no more because when I made it too difficult, it was like I just got up.
fair.
Alright, so that's cool. So it's my pick then.
No, well,
It can
oh
be-
yeah, you did pick 2012, okay, right?
2012, yeah.
Alright, let's see. We just did 2012. Did I pick last time?
No,
I picked.
No, I picked 2012.
Who picked last time, Doc? I think I did.
I think Cat picked 2012.
I
Did
did.
I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's go with is anybody writing down what times or years we already used? Because I don't want to reuse the same one.
I have the whole history of everything we've ever done. I'm difficult like that. Sorry.
That's Professor Doc.
2016.
2016.
Okay.
Did we use that?
Yeah, we could do 2016. Y'all want region or you just want the broad year?
This the year.
Yes, all right.
And it
Because this was the 2020. This
All right.
means he went big in 2020. I think the Steelers went to the Super Bowl this year. Wayne did a remix. Everything.
I like this one. This was a good one.
I said
It was titillating.
2016 though. You heard me, right?
2016.
2016. 2016.
Lock it in.
Just to show you this, because this is how funny it is. Look. I don't know if you can see this, but these are all the ones we've ever done. I got who won, what the topic was, all that, all the questions I asked.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
We've been at this for a minute now.
But
Nice.
this is funny. I don't know if you can see that last part.
People watching, this is why you should engage because it's very,
It's all dialogue.
it's very thought provoking. It's gonna make you think. You're gonna think you have the answer. You're gonna be wrong. You
So
might be right.
current score.
Yeah, let me put that out because it's cute.
What the current score?
Yes, give it
Hold
to
on,
me
I gotta do it like
because
this.
it's cute.
Do it like this. Do it like this. Copy.
Yeah,
Right here.
I need that cord.
Out of here.
Pull up
and
on
out
this
of here.
screen real quick. It's real cute.
All right, here you go. So you can gloat.
Yeah, thank you very much. Because everybody else do it, so why can't I?
There you go. That's current score.
Thank you very much. Ow, ow, ow,
You want to read it
ow,
out
ow. They can see it. Oh, I wasn't trying to glow like that, but since
She kept saying "ow," but come on, I ain't trying to gloat like that.
Cat 6, Knoxx 5, and the audience 0. Y'all, that's y'all fault. That don't have nothing to do with us. We be in here working hard.
2016 is the next year.
I'm gonna go in on them. Y'all got 0 because y'all not participating. But if you did, you wouldn't have 0. But I got 6.
Decent news.
So Cat is up in the house that Cat built. Cat is full up. It's up in its stuff. She's super winning.
All right.
And 2016 is the next one. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So 2016 is our next one. All right. I just had to do some dancing real quick. My bad. Remember, you can always join the conversation. You can drop a comment, you can call in, or you can text. The numbers 443-850-4828. Don't call that number unless it's showtime, because I'm not going to answer. I just want you to know. It's very vital that you know that information. If you want to come on the show, which we got some things lined up, I've been working on it, putting it together, little bits and pieces. Girl, I've been over here working. But anyway, if you would like to come on the show, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. I want to put that on the screen. I don't know if I want to put that on the screen. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast, because every like and every share and every subscription is greatly appreciated. Join Coffee, because it's about to go down. I'm going to need y'all to join Coffee, because I'm going to tell you why. Because some of what is about to happen is going to transpire on there, because it's going to be a voting system that I'm going to need y'all to get acquainted with. So let's just say that. Join our Coffee, become a member. That's that. You know, that's that. And then, sir, you need to get your rocks off. Let's go.
Shout out to Party Mix. Y'all should sponsor me, goddammit, but nah.
You gotta turn the bell around first. Hold on.
I was tearing them out the whole show. But yeah, you know, you can follow me, King Knoxx at King_Knoxx at IG. Follow me, I follow you back. Check out the G. Check out the music. Check out the vibe. Check out the King. Yeah.
Put that back on the screen. And Doc, wait, because I got one up here for you today, Doc. Ow.
All right. I'm gonna say thank you all for having me on the show as usual. Cat Lee, King Knoxx. He said shout out to Party Mix. I would complain about the audio, but it was just him munching in the background. Ice Spice, shout out to her too. But anyway, all big jokes on this side. Hey, you big perk.
Hey, you big perk.
I was thinking about that too. I'm like, damn, they probably gonna hear me chewing the whole show. Like,
Hey, you big perk. And also, remember to check out the website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. We are working over here. I guess I'm going to put this on the screen. I don't know. Let me know if you can still hear me while this is on the screen. I didn't want to do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way because this is coming, and I need y'all to be ready.
That's a acoustic.
Hold on, I'm gonna take. No, it's not gonna come up. So wait a minute. It ain't no acoustic. It's a munching.
I see the Thorough Thursday coming. That's what it's coming. I can read behind. I can read between the lines.
You can see it a little bit. Thorough Thursday is coming. We've been working on some stuff.
Be thorough on Thursdays.
It's just be thorough on Thursday. My DJ. He brought a situation to my table, which is called Crate Runners, so that's dope, definitely dope. We are preparing for Thorough Thursdays right now as we speak, but it's a whole promotion that goes around it for us to introduce this particular day. Again, it will be a pre-recorded day, but it's going to be a lot that goes into this particular day, and every week is going to be entertaining and fulfilling and happiness and all that good stuff. So yes, Thorough Thursday is coming. I meant to put it And the guy, oh, hold on, wait, I can still do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got it.
While you set it up, so basically, Kat is gonna fill up your whole week with entertainment and content right now. That's what she's about to do.
I am. It's ambitiously entertainment out this piece. It is ambitiously entertainment out this piece. My cup thorough Thursday is coming.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday.
I'm coming. I'm showing up. I'm showing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have something for everybody. And listen, so that's about no. Well, no, I'm not doing Saturdays and Sundays. I refuse.
Well, Monday through Friday, like a regular work week, you can.
You feel me? Like I refuse. I need my weekends to myself.
Monday through Friday, like Rocky.
So
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Saturday.
No, you said no.
But not Saturday.
That song made me think about my mother cleaning on Saturdays. I hated it.
Clean up music, right? Clean up music.
Clean up music.
Oh,
yes. Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep my weekends, but yeah, I'm feeling your entertainment needs 5 days a week now. Well, not yet. I'm gonna let y'all know. We putting it together right now. Well, it's the marketing aspect, but that's coming. Been working hard on that too. So there's some things coming together around here. And I'm gonna do this too real quick just because I designed this, and so I felt like I should just put it on the screen. Big shout out to my DJ.
Billy Goat.
Hold on. Let me put this on the screen real quick. Let me see if it went. Oh yeah, big shout out to my DJ. You know what I mean? Big shout out to him. I'm putting that up there because that was my handiwork right there. I did that.
The graphic design skills popping off. I get it.
I mean, sometimes you gotta dig in your bag.
Billy Goat.
You feel me?
King shit, man.
He got his shit popping off right about now.
That's my new thing. Billy Goat. Everything.
Alright. So it is what it is. So gentlemen, this was a fun session.
It was.
We had this evening. It was festive. I said it should be fun and the vibration is high and I like it. This is what I like. So anyway, let me say the things that I gotta say. Cause it would be unlike me to not say.
I just want. Did you get off my top flight, my worldwide, real quick?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get them off real quick, baby.
Okay,
go to the mixing board real quick and then come back to the computer. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. I ain't forget about you, baby. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Let me see what we got here. So we got worldwide with R&B on on the answering machine. Yeah, you sitting there close, like, hey, yeah, you just reached such and such. You did that.
Deep voice. You gotta do you with your deep voice. Yeah. Like 102.3 is Quiet Storm. Wait.
It was something I was going to say to you, what you were saying about your phone and leave a message and all that. You know, chicks was putting on a cute voice. Hey, this Tanya. I was just calling to see what you was doing. Call me back.
Exactly.
Not Tanya.
What's wrong with that?
It's a Tanya every hood.
Tanya everywhere.
It's a Tanya every hood. Yeah. So I went with something that everybody could be familiar with. Hi, this Tanya.
I hit him with, you know what to do. That's it.
Until you call Tanya back and like her brother or mom answer the phone, then it'll get weird.
Tanya, get off my phone! Or the internet popped through like, cheese.
It's a fax machine. What do you get me?
Really?
Oh, life was so crazy back then.
Niggas used to get niggas payphone numbers.
Payphone waiting.
Because they had, that was their cell phone.
Downtown was happy. They had a lot of phones you could do that at.
Anytime what's kind of hit me, I'll be at the payphone.
What time you gonna call? All right, I'm gonna be there.
You had a different level of even my country ghetto-ness that I would never. I don't understand. How did that? We can talk about this later, but what time you gonna call and be there? What happens if somebody else on the phone have a deep-ass conversation?
We come from a city, so you just be like, you knew what phones was free.
Let me tell you something about our people. We gonna figure out how to make something.
Period.
But what if it was
Baltimore
the
people
phone
relentless.
that you gave the number for, and some other person is in a deep conversation, somebody locked up
Them.
or something? How you gonna get them off the phone if
Come
it's a
on, dog. I
payphone?
need to use the phone. You pressing them
They
like you
regulating that phone system.
So you look. So it was prison system outside the prison system with checking people. Golly.
I need that phone, homie. Phone check.
Policing in the hood.
Phone
done.
check, homie. It happened. You ain't had no phone in your house. You had
I
to
don't
make
know,
it
man.
happen.
I guess people had it worked out. It just worked out. Like,
It
you know what I
did.
mean? You scope which one you gonna be able to do that with. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'll be able to do
You
that
need-
with it. Yeah.
Like certain payphones was busy, so you knew that you couldn't be at that one, but you knew it was another one. It was really about knowing the locations of the payphones too. You needed to know what phones that people that had the numbers on them, so people could call in.
It was genius. It's
It
really
was.
genius.
I would actually love to hear how this worked out because this is different. Because I can't.
I need to get off them squeegee boys back. This is we've been revolutionizing shit for a long time. We've been doing shit. We've been making it happen in the city.
I don't get how you get somebody off a payphone if they already own the payphone. If you pick a
Listen,
call
some
at a certain
people
time.
knew what it was.
That's amazing to me.
You took your chances with
Right.
it, but you regulated for the most part. Around
Look,
that.
let's finish the show. Look, y'all. Look, I'm gonna have
This
dreams
city
about this.
ain't
Trying
for
to
the
figure it
weak.
out.
Don't come here thinking you going. All right, okay, never mind. This city ain't for the weak. I'm gonna just say that people knew who to press and who not to press, and that's we gonna leave it at that one right there.
Yeah.
You feel?
You just knew, like, you knew how to operate it.
Oh, I got that wrong.
Once you got your system together, you just put it in play.
All right, let me read this one.
I
Top
typed it wrong.
Catch the vibes. Don't do spirit. Even though it's black and yellow. Black and yellow, black.
I know you ain't talking about them goddamn Steelers, man.
Fucking Steelers, bitches.
I can't stand it.
You fly with spirit, you lose your
The
soul.
only thing I like to come out of Pittsburgh is fucking Wiz Khalifa. That's as far as my Pittsburgh goes.
All right.
I don't even think about Pittsburgh when I think about Wiz Khalifa.
You feel me? That's the only thing out of Pittsburgh I like, though.
I used to like that song, and then I never liked the song, but I did like the song.
What, Black and Yellow?
Yeah, I like.
It did jump a little bit.
It definitely jumped, but like it was bad. Like
If you go back and listen, that's when he was on his come up, and he started talking about when he getting money. Nigga, my car is pushed to start, all that.
And then he took another song and took it to the Cowboys, and they picked it up. You feel me? He was the anthem king.
Yeah,
you
he
feel
definitely
me?
made a great anthem for that.
Work hard, play hard. That used to be my song because I live by that. I work hard so I can do anything I want. Work hard, play hard.
All right, so fellas, let me get to the stuff that I gotta say to end this show, because we ain't gonna go to 10:55 tonight. Nope. We did good tonight. Thanks. High five. We did good tonight. Give it to me. I can't even reach over there. And high five through the screen, Doc. I got you. We did good tonight. I like this. Mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. But if by chance you would like to be nosy, come here Media Mondays and I'll tell you everybody's business, because that's what I'm doing on my day. Make sure you tune in for the tap in. Good show, great show. High vibrational show. I like it. It's good. But other than that, high vibrational show. Y'all know I'm a hip hop hippie. Don't play with me. But good vibes on the tap in as well. But otherwise, mind your business. It's safer that way. You can't be out here being nosy. Let me do that for you, and then everything will be copacetic. Make sure you love your babies, hug your babies, and encourage your babies. And above all, tell your babies that they are this. Let me put this on the screen. The GOAT, the greatest of all times. You are the first line of encouragement. Oh, wait, y'all.
Billy Goats.
The GOAT. Ain't Billy Goats, the GOAT. Wait a minute, let me tell y'all something real quick before we get out of here. Today, my daughter came in here and I found out that my daughter is being moved to the Gifted and Talented program in her school in math, language arts, world history, and science.
Nice.
This encouragement, you feel me? Encouragement is great. I'm trying to tell you, it's all about
Awesomeness.
Trying to
All around. I'm
encourage them
balling all
babies
around.
to recognize what that's already in them. You feel me? So if they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, freaking commentator, or whatever the freak else they do over there at NASCAR. I don't know. I never worked there. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best engineer, astronaut, secretary, janitor, or receptionist they can be. But the point is, tell them to be the greatest at everything that they going to do in life. And try to be understanding and accepting. Sometimes they have crazy flight dreams that you know not going to work, but still encourage them anyway. You feel me? Because you don't know. It might work. Stay in your lane. Everybody's lane is not your lane, and when you jump in my lane, baby. Child. You don't want her. You don't want her at all. You do not want her. Trust me. She's not nice. You really want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all of that good stuff. Or her. Big purr. Hey, you big purr. Because if I'm purring, I'm a happy girl. Oh, I am. But you don't want the first one. She evil as shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. And what usually happens when you jump into somebody else's lane is a collision. And nobody needs that. Who the fuck needs that? Nobody. So just stay in your lane. Don't worry about the small, minute battles. They do not matter. Worry about the fucking war that's going on outside. On the last Fire Friday, we heard Mobb Deep say it. There's a war going on outside. There's definitely a war going on outside. No man is definitely safe from. So just worry about the war. Don't worry about the small bullshit ass battles. That's my advice for you. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Another good night. Another great night. Good conversation. It's always love. It's always love. Doc, thank you, honey. I'm going to get on. I've been working on some things. I'm moving up the list to where I need to be, all right? I'm working. I got you. I ain't forget what we talked about, all right? It's just been a busy time in this household. You know, the winter starts to change your house, especially if it's an old house. So stuff start breaking down and all that good stuff.
Game of Thrones, winter is coming.
It is. So we've been kind of prepping for that a little bit extra intensely in this household. But thank you, sir. I'm on it. I ain't forget. I just wanted you to know I'm going back to the email in the morning. Because it's probably not going to be that night. But I'm going to be on top of it. And with that being said, we getting out of here.
King.
Good night. Oh, no. I don't like how that sounds.